Good evening, everyone. This is Kiwik. As Kiwik is doing a lot better today. We're gonna have some new ground rules here for next week. I see that there's no vehicles on there, and of course, we have Danielle, TJ, Ron, Chrissy, Kim, me, and Julie. As you know, we can't always fix these problems that we keep hearing about people. And the more that we fix these problems, it's not going to get anywhere near better. As you know, sometimes we have our differences. Like, say, if you have a daughter who doesn't like that doesn't like to be told what to do, takes it out on others. Like if you have Robert and Kiwick. Well, Kiwick refused her outing because Robert was on that outing. And uh-oh. But if you don't understand what a daughter's going through, ask her what's wrong. Ask her how she's feeling. Ask her. Oh. Like pretend that you live in a house that you don't need to have a one-on-one. If you ever need anybody's help, go get a staff. Don't fight it out with them. Just go get a staff and you'll do a lot better if you go get a staff. But if you don't accept their help, do not try and correct their mistakes. Do not like say if Hannah's having an episode. Like say if Mike W was having his episode. Like say if JJN was having his episode. And Jim Price. I mean, what good is he gonna do to keep correcting their mistakes? And Michael, like Matt K, and then we have Judy, and then we have Paige, and then we have Zach, and then we have Robert, and then we have Austin, M, like, and Tyler, Jesse, Nolan, Levi, Megan, Anne Marie, Danielle. I mean, if Q wants to help, TJ, Ron, Chrissy, Kim, Kewick, Mark, Helen, Madeline, Dean, John K., Travis, Kurt, Jillian, Tony, Bianca, Zach B., Sydney, Kewick was overwhelmed with Sydney and Peter, Bill, now if you're not careful of these surrounding peoples, and there's like a new Peter, name is, but I don't know how long it's gonna last to pair on. Like, say, if you have a behavior son or daughter, come and get them. Come immediately get them. But if they're not having the behavior, leave them alone. Don't pick up on them, because they're going to get worse and worse. As Kewick is doing a lot better today. We have to be more careful of her system. How about, like, if she goes into LABOR, that's the stress level. And if you're not careful of situations, like when you put like if you have Helen and Danielle cussing each other out, saying stuff, then leave them cuss it out. Leave them alone. If you don't give them that respect, their listening skills are not going to be good enough. If your apologies, like saying, if you apologize after your Friday and Mondays, then that's good. That's really good. But you have to understand, people, that's what your peers do, is apologize for their mistakes. Pretend that, well, let's pretend that a daughter doesn't like to be with a one-on-one. And she's going to lash out and bite or hit her. I remember Tanya got the worst out of her because of a situation with you know who. When that situation occurs, I have to understand this. That oh God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Try to do the. Hold on. Harbor. Oh. He just. But when an unknown daughter, take it easy on an unknown daughter. You can't get whatever you want whenever you want it, people. In the near future, I don't think Paragon's going to be the right option for Kiewit. Just letting you know that now. It's up to you. Mm. Okay, well, okay. Easy. Oh. I'm tired today. Okay. Oopsies. Now you see, this is what I mean. If you tell any of your children, you don't give in to your children, they will do like a home birth or anything like that. They will show a lot of anger or frustration. Um, as we learned from a daughter, nobody can help this little girl anymore. When unknown parents, they don't know what's wrong with their children, they don't ask them what's wrong, nothing. They just assume that something's wrong. As you know, we just witnessed our first live episode on the bus with Kibit and with Sydney. Sydney was smacking herself, and then Killick was overwhelmed, and Mom didn't stop the car and get a daughter off the bus. So whose fault is that? Who sent any of their children to Paragon? Parents' fault. Well, not that bad. Just take it easy on your children. Let them get whatever they want whenever they want it. Or else you're going to get your wish. As somebody was told by somebody and did it again. Her listening skills have gotten like when you're in a good mood, keep your children in a good mood. Don't ruin their good mood. And saying any of your children this good mood, don't always ruin it for them. Don't expect that things are gonna get better at parent. Don't expect anything or things are gonna get better with caretaker. As we just witnessed our first live crying. When our unknown daughter says, leave me alone, not having a good day. We expect her bad day. It's just like, this needs to stop, people. If this keeps happening, this will be a question mark. You know, that day, the 9th, Kulik wanted to host her own birthday party, like at Pizza Ranch. And you don't want to know this. There's going to be a magic show on that day at then there's going to be a balloon tricks where's this at? And storytelling. And then another thing is to give surprises. And then as you know, like if unknown daughter wants to host her own, just letting you know, live your life as best you can. Leave your children be. Accept them if they want to grow up. Accept them who they are. They're not going to get anywhere near better. Parent with caretaker or with anybody or anyone else. Because they were never born rightly.